Mariza Anastasiades has struck the hearts of audiences worldwide with her commitment and passion for opera. With a repertoire spanning from the Renaissance to the Baroque eras to 21st century music, Mariza's opera performances are full of passion, truthfulness, and a love for a musical genre she acquired from a young age in Cyprus. Mariza, you've been recognized internationally for your extraordinary vocals and your engaging and moving performances. When did you have your first encounter with opera?
At the age of 11, I traveled with my mom in New York for the first time, and I was lucky enough to watch with her Mozart's Magic Flute at the Metropolitan Opera and the Phantom of the Opera musical theater on Broadway. It was a musical feast of fascinating voices, riveting actors, spectacular sets and costumes. It was something unprecedented for a child born and raised in Cyprus. I remember myself turning to my mom and saying, "This is the place where I want to work when I grow up."
In 2019, you received the Laureate Prize with the highest score in the category Professional Opera Singers at the International Singing Competition in Belgrade. Has this award had the most important effect on your career so far?
The experience of performing in such an international jury was amazing. When my name was announced as a winner of the Laureate Prize, that moment I was so thankful to God. And at the same time, in my mind came my parents, my husband and my two daughters, who I was away from for so many days. It's really challenging to be an artist, performer, mother at a young age and chasing your dreams. But I think I'm managing this. In April 2021, I received the Grand Prix Awards in Croatia in the international competition Stoyan Stoyanev Janchev. Of course, I am proud of representing Cyprus, and since we don't have a long tradition with opera here and opera singers, so yes, of course, I can say that I'm really proud for this.
What has been the most defining moment in your professional career?
This would be a very hard question to answer, since I get attached with every single performance and every piece of music that I have to perform. But if I am to choose, I can say that the most touching moment was at the European City closing ceremony, Paphos 2017. I will never forget the moment of the performance, the enormous stage, the sets, and the magnificent setting, and the most touching of all, the thousands of people that came to watch the performance in such a cold weather.
Which soprano, past or present, do you feel embodies the greatest qualities as an opera singer?
I take pleasure in watching great sopranos and being inspired by them. Maria Callas was the first soprano I got to know as a child, and she was the first soprano I idolized and took an interest in. As a teen, I wanted to learn everything about her technique and her dramatic talent. Maria Callas defined what it meant to be a diva, and even today, Maria Callas is a towering figure of opera. I find the temperament and the stage presence of Anna Netrebko outstanding. She's the paradigm of free spirit. She's dancing and doing anything she likes. Watching her is captivating. Aida Garifoulina is another opera figure that I admire for the charmness and the sweetness of her voice. She's so fresh and tender. As well as Diana Damrau. I love her technique and the coloraturas she has. There are so many great sopranos I can mention, but what it comes down to is to be a great soprano one must be willing to work hard and tirelessly. I have so much energy each morning, and I start each day with smile, positive energy of course, and I'm always grateful and thankful to God that I have my health. My personal motto is be happy with what you have, work on with what you love, and great things will happen.